Here it is. Staircase by Keith Jarrett. That's probably my favorite vinyl record of all time. Put on some random side, probably the side that I like the least, but who knows. Yeah, I definitely recommend these speakers. You know, can't go wrong with, and they're cost effective. Yeah, the same friend of mine who retouched that photo does his own artwork, and that's his Salton Sea, Death Valley shot there of some rusted equipment. Really cool. I'm working on my other venture here is the weather app that I have. Yeah, so it's called Cloud Map. It just gives you the current satellite image so you can tell where the clouds are. What do you listen to? I love jazz. That's my big thing, jazz. That's what that is. But I made the version that works on the watch now, so it's got the same little thing here, and you just get your watch. The dungeon. So these are all the old iMacs. So I got two red ones over here. Yeah, I was trying to get one to work totally. I need to get parts from various ones and build it, you know, so that it works. This is a little smaller screen. It doesn't, you can't put the latest OS on it. So it's becoming a relic, but it does work. I can do my programming down here if I feel like it. So here, you know, here's the code. Lines and lines and lines of, you know, Objective-C mostly. My toys, my little anime things. You noticed all the screen backgrounds are Prague. It's kind of my second home in a way. I go there every year. So I've done my game programming in Prague too. Well, I have some friends that live there, and one friend of mine I met here, and then she moved back to be with her grandmother, who was not feeling well. And then she moved back to be with her grandmother, and then she got sick herself, and then never came back. So I decided I'll go visit there, and so I've done it every year for last 10 years. This is to cover a video screen. So you can show your movies, you know, but when you're not showing movies, you put a screensaver or a screen cover on it. Flip this off, and I got a projector over there, and here's the rules to the game. You can say how to play it, and then you can, a lot of people don't read though. They just play it and then they complain about the game. And if they read the how-to, it's like anything else. Nobody reads the manuals, nobody reads anything, so it is there. Power supply went out for the turntable, and I had to get another one. $450 just for the little power supply that runs the, yeah. Yeah. That was, so back when I had a job, I could afford all that stuff, you know. Now it's a different story. It's kind of weird not having a full-time job. Low budget. That's me now. And he's really good at making these little game sounds, which I had the sound turned off here. If I turn it on, it's a whole different game when you got the sounds going. Alien landing sounds and weapon sounds, and yeah, so that's Marty. He does that. It's great. I don't know how he does it, but yeah, great sounds. Anyway, the name of the game is Planetary Hero is Lost. wasn't the program I wanted. I wanted to bring up the one that had an organ. It's so cool. Well, I like combining programming that I know how to do with art and sounds, images, and interactivity, and getting things to happen visually right there on the screen. Those three aspects are perfect for something that, it's creative, and getting that to happen right there in front of you is pretty cool. I think this is the easiest way, is to just, because I think they're in here as far as convenience goes. The silk screens I used to do here in the basement garage. Yeah, so this is the silk screen art. I don't do silk screens anymore because the chemicals are so toxic. So most of them are cemetery photographs. The angels came from the cemeteries over the hill in Colma. I've looked all over the world. Well, not all over the world, but I've looked in Italy. I've looked in Spain. I've looked in Prague. For some reason, they're very few and far between. But over in Colma, they're everywhere. So, right in my backyard. And some of it is just different photo exposures of the same photograph. You take photographs, make negatives, and then blow them up, use those as stencils, and put some photo emulsion on a silk screen and develop it, make a stencil, and then do that maybe 6 or 7 times and print them, one over the other to make an image. Very time consuming, but the end result is really nice. I give them away. My artwork is total giveaway. I don't sell. I decided to keep money and art separate. So if somebody likes my art, and I'll give it to them. So that's the way I work. This is how I would do them if I started a new game. I would use a lot of these programs.
That's really cool. That is really cool.
Getting the Codolith negatives in the Codolith form, and then exposing silk screens, and then printing them with the ink and all that. I have to have a gas mask on. I mean, it was just a lot of work to do that, but it was really fun because I like colors, different colors, and combining different colors. There's no ugly color. There's only bad color combinations. All colors are good. You can spend hours with these things. They're just amazing what you can get. It's amazing what you can do on your computer with sounds these days. Very fun. So it's another distraction. I don't know why this is taking so long to come up. But you can get a concert grand. You can get any keyboard thing you want. It's amazing. Yeah, that's my main interest is art. That's my main interest. But I like to do all these different things. So that's
cool.
That's my